And today's find is possibly the nicest, cleanest, rust-free Excursion that has hit the market and available on the market for probably not long. 2002, California owned, since new, Ford Excursion Limited, 4-wheel drive with turbo POWERSTROKE 7.3 liter, the holy grail. This is a one-owner Excursion with 119,000 original miles. This 119,000 miles were driven in sunny, snow-free California roads. Clean title, Carfax certified. This Excursion shows as new, if not better than new. Clean title, Carfax certified. There's no records, there's no signs of any accidents or paintwork whatsoever. This is a non-smoker Excursion as well. No pets inside of it ever. There's no dents, there's no scratches. There's maybe 1 or 2 minor rock chips throughout the whole truck. It is literally in an unbelievable condition. This is a 23-year-old Excursion that looks and shows as if it's brand new, just rolled off the assembly line. This Excursion is 100% in stock condition. Only modification to it, we just did a brand new BILSTEIN 2.5-inch leveling lift on it with BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks all the way around. And it does have a BILSTEIN 5100 steering stabilizer. The paint shows in excellent condition and glossy finish. There is no fading, there's no clear coat issues whatsoever. We also added a brand new set of 35-inch BF Goodrich KO3s. This is the new model, replacement of the KO2s. And they are in a 10-ply rating. So this Excursion is ready to haul whatever it is that you want to put behind it. You have brand new set of 10-ply 35-inch BFGs KO3s. Now, as for the inside of this Excursion, it is as clean as possible. There's no broken plastics, there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no scuffs, there's no cigarette burns. We did replace the driver's seat about 5 months ago with brand new factory leather seat covers replacement. So these seats are literally 5 months old, the seat, and it is literally like brand new. Headliner is in excellent condition as well. There's no sagging, there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no scuffs, there's no cigarette burns, there's no water spot leaks at all. The carpet of this Excursion is in excellent condition. It has been protected with 2 sets of floor mats, and we're replacing it now with these Motor Trend tan finish floor mats. Steering wheel is literally like brand new. The previous owner had a steering wheel cover on it through its whole life. So the leather is like brand new with no chunks missing or any wear and tear spots on it at all. This is an 8-passenger seating configuration, 2nd row bench, 3rd row bench. So you got 3 and 3 and 2 captains in the front. Same goes for the back. You do have rear audio controls, and it does have rear air. Now, it has a rear DVD player. I am listing this Excursion as the rear DVD inoperable. I don't know if there's a wire disconnected or anything, or the previous owner just disconnected it. So as of now, it's not working. Not that any of us really gonna use this. This is a rear DVD player that was installed 20 years ago. So it's the old technology, all that stuff. You can replace it and get something that's way nicer with today's technology. This is the DVD player for it. As you see, the brackets, everything is literally like brand new. Same goes for the carpet. Another cool factor about this, even your covers are all intact. You can fold these down. Obviously, I don't want to take the headrests out now and put them in here. This folds completely flat. As we know, that goes on the other side. I don't think the third seat, from my understanding, was ever used. We had to get it from the owner's garage and install it in here. It was just folded and stored away in the garage. This is the limited model. Love the color combination. Rear parking sensors. To me, this is as loaded as it gets. You got adjustable pedals as well. WeatherTech mat in the trunk area. And take a look at this carpet. It is literally like new. Spare tire is here. The cover is intact. I don't think the jack has been ever removed. This is a perfect example of a nice, clean Survivor. I will put that back. It's hard to do it with the left hand while I'm holding the phone. I'm not a left-handed person. Tow package. Got the barn doors, rear vent windows that both operate as well. I have them in the open position now, and we'll test them out. As you see, the headliner, all the lights on the interior have been replaced with LED bulbs, whether the spotlights or the dome lights. So that's all done. Love the color combo with the factory flares. This is here a rock chip that has been touched up, and this is a scratch that I was talking about right here that's been touched up. Factory running boards, all the lights work and operate as they should. No broken plastics like I mentioned inside. No funny odors. It's insane how clean this is. Purchased this truck from the original owner back in October, about 6 months ago. And I actually put it in my vacation home, and I drove it on a few trips, me and my family. And I put on it about 3,100 miles. So I'm very familiar with it. Truck runs and drives as it should, super nice. Exactly what you would expect from a truck that has maybe 20,000 miles. It literally feels like it. I'm having second thoughts about selling it, but hey, if this makes someone's dreams come true, I'm willing to let go of it, and if not, I might just keep enjoying it until the buyer comes along for it, and I will appreciate it, and this will make the pickiest buyer as happy as possible. I upgraded the mirrors on it 5 months ago, and I put the new style Super Duty mirrors as well. The tires and the suspension, I just did them. It had 33-inch BFGs that I put on it originally, but then I just wanted to do the stands for it. The second scratch on it is right here. This is the only flaws that you'd find on this Excursion. Front buck shield did its job and protected the hood. What else? I think that's about it. I do have, before I forget, all the original books, manuals. I have 2 sets of keys, 2 sets of remotes. And all the paperwork and services, etc., that has been done to the truck. Like I said, this has been serviced at the dealer in California all of its life. I have everything for it. Same owner since new. If you look at the Carfax, it's going to report 3 owners. Third owner is me as the dealership 5 months ago. And first and second owner is the same owner. He went through a divorce 3 years after he purchased it and kept the Excursion through the divorce and retitled it in his name only. And that is it. The undercarriage of this Excursion, let's go and show you the undercarriage. There's not that many Excursions that are rust-free and corrosion-free. This thing is 100% rust-free. It's never been abused. It's never been modified. Factory muffler. I don't know if the exhaust pipe, the upgraded, or that's the factory. It looks factory. I mean, the thing sounds like it's just stock. The undercarriage is 100% just super clean. I'm sure we all know what California weather is like. These excursions are just becoming impossible to find in this kind of condition. And we know why. I have clients that bought 2 and 3 from me and they're just storing them away. Take a look at the factory part numbers and etc. Like, this is just insane. Now, I did full service on the excursion when I bought it, just freshened it up. You got fresh coolant, new sway bar links, replaced the high pressure line that was starting to leak. That got replaced. All the brakes, everything has gone through. The owner just had them done for me buying it. Same with the alternator, the pulley, new batteries, a couple months old, heavy duty batteries, new air filter, oil change. So all the good, everything is done on this truck. There is 0 leaks. There's no oil leaks. There's no seepages. At least nothing that I can see or my mechanic can see. All the boosts have been tested. The clamps, everything is checked out. I went the extra mile, especially that I was driving it with my kids. So my loss is your gains. All the light bulbs, everything is gone through and checked out. Let's get this thing fired up. Did a fresh AC charge as well a few months ago. As well, wipers, etc. Let's get it started here. The odometer reads 119,425. Let me hop in here, show you how clean this thing is. So if you're not too picky, if you're okay with just anything, I'll say there's no need to spend the money on this thing. Let someone else that's super picky and not much stuff will make them happy enjoy it. But this is as clean as you can get into an excursion, especially limited, especially this color combination. Take a look at these armrests. Nothing broken. Non-smoker. Let's test out the lighter. Trailer brakes. Adjustable pedals. You see them moving. Oh, so your lighter has never been used. Got so much release pressure. Parking sensors, that's your turn off for the parking sensors, rear defroster. I love these original 6-disc changers. Everything works as designed. Perfect song, love this song. Let's turn all the lights on and do our checkup. Okay, let's do the wipers. Also installed new wipers, I believe, when I got it ready. Here's the second speed. Oh, that's the fast, and here's the second speed on slow. So there's that. There's the horn. What else we got here? Let's check out the seat motors. There's the front part going up. There's the front part going down. There it is going up. There's the back part going down, back part going up. There's the whole seat going up, whole seat going down, forward and backward. The heated seat. Okay, and I turned the lights on and I turned the hazards on as well. Let's take a look outside. There's your running board lights, mirror lights with the hazards. You got the turn signal with the tinted glass. There's your headlights, turn signals. There's the fog lights, headlights with turn signals. There's the mirror lights as well. They are hooked up. Running boards. There's the tail lights and the signals. There's your license plate bulbs. Close on. Let me close this so you can see the view of it. I mean, take a look here. You never see them with even this rubber from the factory and still intact. So we got all the lights. The steering is nice and tight. New sway bar links as well. Tons of stuff that I did to it. So it is as good as it gets. Now, here's a one finger test. One finger test. Steering wheel nice and tight. There's no play, none of that stuff. With the BILSTEIN 5100, this thing rides like a dream. There's your onboard computer. Rear air. Here's the rear vents. Let's test them out. There's the passenger closing. Oh, let me zoom in. Here's the passenger opening. Let's go up to driver's side. Closing. Opening. Closing. Let's zoom back out. All right, so we tested that. Now, what else do I want to test? Oh, this is not a roll cooler or smoke. How nice. This is one of the quietest 7.3s that I've seen. Now let's test out the AC. Let me get the right position to get the laser in, because this is going to be below 20s. It is blowing cold ice cold. Yeah, I was going to say way lower than that. AC is blowing super cold. So we tried all that. We looked at the undercarriage. Let's turn the hazards off, turn the lights off. What else we got? Okay, I think let's not make this too long. Got even LED in the reflectors. So, all books, all keys, service records since new, all the goodies. You got brand new leveling kit, BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks all the way around. Front BILSTEIN steering stabilizer, new fluids, sway bar links, etc. You got every bulb on the truck works, new alternator, serpentine belt, coolant fluid, air filter, everything that you'd want. Take a look at under the engine cover. 100% rust-free, corrosion-free, limited excursion with a 7.3 and 119,000 miles. I can qualify this excursion for new truck financing, better than what you can get at Ford if you'd walk in to buy a brand new Expedition. I can offer you up to 84 months, as low as 7.5% for 84 months. You possibly get into this excursion with zero down on approved credit. No, your bank cannot offer you that. Your credit union, your USAA or Navy Federal, nobody can finance this excursion for the terms and the interest rate that I'm offering you. You can try, you can do the credit inquiries, you can do it all. You're gonna come back and say, how do you do it? Well, this is what we do every day. Been doing this, specializing in this older stuff for the last 10 years. I can only offer this on the 7.3 Excursion. I cannot offer it on a 6-liter. I offer this on the 5.9 Dodges and on the Duramaxes up to 07. So all the pre-emission diesel trucks, but they have to meet the standards of the lender, and this definitely does. Number 2, I can help you ship this excursion right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. Doesn't matter where you live, whether you're in Canada, whether you're in Alaska, whether you're in Hawaii, whether you're in Maryland, Rhode Island, Chicago, South Dakota, North Carolina, Arizona, Utah, New Mexico, back to California, or Washington, or local, anywhere in the country, or Canada, I can help you ship it right here, from my door to your door. I deal with shippers on the daily basis. I know how to pick them, I know how to deal with them. I only deal with A+ rated shippers. I know how to vet them, make sure they're insured, bonded with excellent ratings. And I've shipped to almost every state in the United States. So rest assured, the transaction will be handled until I get it to your driveway. We handle all your titling, all your registration. So this buying from me is just like buying from the dealer down the street from you, except a lot easier. You're doing it while you're sitting on your couch or your desk at home or in your office. My goal is to gain you for a lifetime customer. All of our clients are happy. We are Jordan Motorsports. This is our indoor showroom. We deal with just the super unique, high-end, and pre-emission diesel trucks. These are some of our awards. This is our customer lounge. We are 10 minutes away from the airport. So if you want to fly in for some reason and you have it on your bucket list to make a trip, we're not too far. I mean, down to, I forgot to say, it's got cross-drilled rotors. The hubs have been serviced. Here's your hubs. Look how nice and free that turns. Like I said, I've made sure this thing is dialed because I even myself was gonna drive it with my kids and I didn't want to run into any hiccups. So if you have been looking and hunting for a super clean, low mileage, rust-free Excursion, this is your chance. Jump on it before you miss it. Because to find another one like this, it's gonna be probably impossible. Very low to none. Visit my website, jordanmotorsports.com. I have 95 detailed photos, and please read the description. jordanmotorsports.com. Let's make it yours.